way you've been going on life, not a great start. How old are you?
25.
25. And now you have 3 drug-related convictions. 3. Your under advisement status is revoked. You had an opportunity to not have your possession charge on your record, and you didn't do a darn thing with probation. Not at all. You're just ghosting us.
I know. If I get probation this time, I told myself, like, it would be at least 6 months.
Has anybody promised you anything, threatened you, or coerced you in any way for you to enter into a plea?
No.
All right, counsel, you can please part your client.
Yes, I'd like to direct your attention to June 15th, 2023 and June 22nd, 2003. Did you fail to appear for a probationary instruction?
Yes.
And additionally, while on probation, you did accrue a new charge, correct?
Yes.
Satisfied, Your Honor.
The court is also satisfied the plea is knowing, voluntary, factually accurate. The court will accept your plea to the probation violations. Enter a plea of guilty based upon your enter a probation violation based upon your plea of guilty, and that would be technical violations 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And counsel?
Your Honor, I saw the recommendation for 60 days jail. I asked that my client get credit for the time that she's been in since December 1st. I'd ask that it run concurrent with the admonishment that she's received from the charge that she just took a plea on. And then furthermore, she did ask that during this time in custody, if possible, she would like the opportunity to be tethered to treatment. Thank you, Judge.
All right, Ms. Bojack, did you request to be tethered to treatment while you've been on bond?
Yes, just to try to have time.
Before we dive in, just a quick note. This commentary is created for educational purposes, designed to help those who may be confused or curious about courtroom processes. If you don't find it helpful, feel free to skip ahead. But for those who want a deeper understanding, stay tuned. It's about to get intense. Right from the start, we see a young defendant, just 25, facing multiple drug-related convictions and probation violations. The tension is palpable. The judge is holding nothing back, and already you can sense that past mistakes are stacking up against them. Will probation be granted, or is jail inevitable? Stick around, because the contradictions in testimony and the unexpected requests for treatment will turn this courtroom upside down. Who do you think will come out on top here? Compliance or consequence?
I mean, I don't think I personally need treatment, but I know that was something that I asked for when I first got arrested. So I'll do the days. I'll do whatever it takes, but I really just want to get home.
Okay, ma'am. Let me ask you a couple questions. Number one, if you don't think you need treatment, why did you ask to go to treatment?
I was trying to have like the days made up. I don't know if I don't really know.
You asked for treatment. So why did you ask for treatment?
Jail.
I'm sorry?
To not have jail time.
Oh, that's what I thought. Okay. So then you don't think you need treatment. Given what's been going on with you the last year, you don't think you need treatment?
Honestly, no. I really found myself in here. I've been spending time with myself. I don't know. I don't feel like I need a guy or anything. I don't know. I just want to get going on life.
Well, man, the way you've been going on life, not a great start. How old are you?
25.
25. And now you have 3 drug-related convictions. 3. Your under advisement status is revoked. You had an opportunity to not have your possession charge on your record, and you didn't do a darn thing with probation. Not at all. You're just ghosting us.
I know. if I get probation this time, I told myself like, it would be at least 6 months. That's all I would really need to get like clean and, by summertime, I'd be, working. I really want to get a car. But aside from the job thing, just, I want to draw and make music and I don't know, I just want to do things for myself. And I like coffee again. I don't know, just things I've been drinking a lot of water. There's just a lot of things I wasn't doing before that like I've been doing since I've been in here. So I haven't been.
Ma'am, part of the concern, right, is when you get out, how are you going to continue to do stuff? Right? That's part of what treatment is, and you don't think you need treatment. So
I've been to court 7 times. I've been to treatment like 7 times. I don't know. I know how to work the program. I know to go to a meeting when I need to. I know there's just I know.
So you go through the motion, you go through the motions. So you just go through the motions, you don't really receive what it is that you're getting.
I really think I've learned a different way since I've been incarcerated this time, man. I don't know. It feels different. It feels really different. You're regarding probation that you need to,
Judge, we're ready to hear the sentencing. We are ready to proceed, Judge.
Okay.
Yes, no, man, you're not getting probation, I can tell you that much. The court's going to, 23405, the court's going to adopt the recommendation, revoke probation, close the case without improvement, $50 probation violation fee, 60 days jail. On 23739, the court's going to adopt the recommendation. Your under advisement status is revoked, your probation is revoked, $50 probation violation fee, 60 days jail. The court will know that will be served concurrent. And then the court's going to also order on 232479, the court's going to order 93 days jail.
Notice here how the defendant's statements flip-flop, claiming she doesn't need treatment, but earlier asking for it to reduce jail time. This is a classic courtroom red flag. The judge now has to weigh credibility, past violations, and whether rehabilitation is genuinely being sought. It's a stark reminder. Your words in court carry weight, and inconsistencies can directly influence sentencing. Could clearer communication have changed the outcome? Let us know what you think. Would you have taken the treatment option seriously or tried to maneuver around it like she did?
Credit for your 15 days. That's consecutive with 23739 and 23405. And the court will suspend your fines and costs on this matter.
What?
Any questions, counsel?
No, Your Honor.
Any questions, ma'am?
So, how many days?
Well, 60 on your probation violation plus 93 plus 15. So that's going to be, I can tell you exactly what that is, ma'am.
Is there any way I could do treatment?
138 days.
Is there any way I could do treatment?
Yeah, you told this court you don't need treatment.
Okay,
No, you told this court the only reason you said that is because you don't want to do the jail time.
no, that's
So
not.
you can do the jail time.
Ma'am, I'll do treatment.
Quite frankly, ma'am, with your lengthy warrant status and your absconding from probation, I'm not sure that you would not abscond from your treatment provider.
Ma'am, I can't do 130 days.
Yeah, you said you didn't need treatment.
I do.
The problem was, when I went to sheriff's, you got to people over.
I need help with housing when I get out of here. I'm gonna need,
I'm sorry.
I need help with housing when I leave here. You know, I have my,
Okay, I need that talking in the background to please stop.
somebody in.
My court recorders indicated our record is a mess because of all the talking in the background. And what was that, Ms. Bolchak?
I really don't. I think I need treatment instead.
Ma'am, you were very clear. You've been to treatment 7 times and you don't need treatment anymore.
No, I
You
do.
don't have a program.
No, I got a little ahead of myself. That's what I asked for when I first came in. Because I do have a drug.
Judge, potentially, Judge, I know that potentially she might be asking for some sort of mental health treatment, but I understand this docket does need to be moved along. So if necessary, we have to have the matter recalled later in the morning to potentially have it reevaluated. But I understand the docket does need to move along, Your Honor. Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Ms. Bolchak, I'm not ordering treatment for you at this point because you stated that you don't need treatment and you only asked for it so that you didn't have to do jail time. Given that and the fact that you had absconded from probation with this court, the court has determined that you're not going to abscond from treatment. So at this point, 138 days is what you're going to serve, ma'am.
To wrap up, the defendant received 138 days in jail, reflecting the court's strict stance after multiple probation violations and contradictory statements. Legally consistent, but undeniably harsh, the decision underscores the importance of accountability and clear communication in court. Alternative rehabilitation may have been considered, but past behavior limited options. This case serves as a stark lesson in the consequences of ignoring probation rules and underestimating courtroom scrutiny. If you found this case as shocking as we did, make sure to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns.
We're all done. Thank you. Off the record. Have a good day.